Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, July 11th, 2014. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 140, coming to you on a Wednesday. Sorry for the delay. I had every intention of recording this video yesterday, but because of a circumstance I found myself in, I was gone all day, forgot to ask my daughter to charge the battery, so therefore I didn't get my video recorded. I did ask her to charge it today, and I recorded it earlier only to get not even 9 minutes into my video and the camera battery died. So here's hoping that it will last. I will be going back to work. I'm doing orientation this week. The past couple weeks have been totally ridiculous. I've been running here and there for TB tests and drug screening and paperwork, and it's just been nuts. So I haven't really had a whole lot of time to just sit and relax and enjoy myself. So, on with the crafty. Anyone who watches my videos knows that I was the first place winner in Tegsy, the Yarn Foster's 100 subby giveaway. The prize was an AliExpress king-size knitting machine. Do I have anything to show? No. I got a little time Friday to sit down and play with it. But it's just, like I said, it's been hectic ever since then, and I've been tired, so it's kind of, just wanting to sit and kick back and relax. But as soon as I get a chance, I will see what I can do to at least come up with something on it. I'm not looking forward to working a hat on it because nobody here works hats, so if anybody can help me out with something I can do with it aside from a hat, comments will be more than appreciated. But if I have to do a hat for my first shout out, then I will definitely do a hat for the first time. So what do I have to show you that I've done? The June dishcloth for the Smells Like Yarn Ravelry group was the Indy dishcloth this month. Mine is done, except of course the ends being sewn in. But here it is, very basic, very simple. I love this pattern. I love the texture. I don't know how well you can see it, but there it is. And I've seen a lot of people posting these using variegated yarn. I actually like it in the solid yarn. So there it is. Just got to sew in the ends, take some pictures, it'll be done. The next thing I have to show is a pattern that came up on my Facebook. I do believe I traced it back to Ravelry. If not, I will make sure to put a link in the description where you can find it. They were really cute. They didn't take much of anything, no thought. I have a little kitty. The pattern is called Fat Cats, and this is actually a small fat cat because I did mine using yarn that was left over from my Great and Powerful Oz socks. So, sock weight yarn, very tiny kitty, nice striping on the back. I think he came out really cute. Or excuse me, she, because I used the Mama Kitty pattern. There's 3 different patterns on there, a mama, a daddy, and a baby. So there it is, really cute. So that's that. The next thing was just after I was done with that, just sitting there, picked up some needles and some yarn, started working, and this is what I came up with. I got a little bunny. So, I like it. My daughter, I didn't put any arms or legs on it. My daughter told me it was fine without him, but it does have a big fluffy tail. So, there's my itty bitty bunny. No link in the description for this because it's my pattern. Sorry. The next thing I have to show, I have shown you the 10-stitch zigzag pattern. I've shown you the 10-stitch square pattern, and here is the 10-stitch spiral pattern. You start in the center, you do your main centerpiece, and then you start working out and around. And you just continue going around and around and around, increasing the way things are done. I've got everything falling on me. I've got thread all over the floor right now. But there it is. I haven't sewn the little seam here yet. I will eventually get to that. And it can be ended one of 2 ways. You can either just bind off and have it end like that, or it will taper down so it kind of smooths it out. Don't know yet. It was just to try it out and see how easy or hard it was. The next thing I have to show, which is the last thing crafty I've got to show, excuse me, My daughter and I went to a local store. We have a corner store. It's kind of like a hodgepodge of everything at the store. You've got tools, school supplies, clothes, pots and pans, dishes, curtains, rugs, health and beauty. It's just, I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff. And as we were walking through the store, the last aisle we went into, there was a box full of yarn. Now, I bought skeins of yarn there before. They had just this tiny little box with a few skeins in it. And I bought it, and it worked. It was nice. It was soft. It was a light worsted weight yarn, so I enjoyed it. And it was a really cheap price. Well, I'm looking at it, and we saw a couple skeins of really pretty stuff. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy a couple skeins. It's got the same weight as a Caron Simply Soft, and it feels very, very close. For 100% acrylic, this is a nice soft yarn. So I picked two different colors, but 3 skeins of each. And here's this, which is yellow, blue, and green. And these are 50 gram, 146 yard balls. So, and then I got this, which is pinks, purpled, and blue. So, thought that was really pretty. Decided that I was going to, because it's the same weight as the Caron Simply Soft, use my sock pattern I created to make some socks. The only thing is, I switched it up a bit, and instead of just doing the stockinette stitch, I sat down, I drew out a little diagram, and this is what I came up with. It reminds me of like a ripple afghan, and it's got like little diamond patterns in between. So I thought that was really cool. I like it. I like the way it came out. I have sock blockers. It didn't even dawn on me to put them on there because I still have a pair of socks on there. But really soft. I love this yarn. It worked up so nicely. So I will hopefully get the other one done really soon. And in my house, that's it for crafting. That's all I've got to show for crafting. But I do have some stuff to show that I have been given and I've received. First off, my daughter, in my house, I get Father's Day along with Mother's Day because I am father and mother to my kids at the same time. So my daughter was going to order some yarn from the e-tent, and just for what I was going to choose, and the shipping was going to be basically the same amount as the yarn itself. So I said, well, we'll just go around the corner and I'll pick out a few more skeins of that and we'll call it quits. I'm more than happy with that. So that's what we did yesterday. She met me over there and I got some more yarn. So I got this one, which is pinks and purple and mint green and a creamy white. I got 2 skeins of that, so if I want I can make another pair of socks with that. This is a green and a red, which my daughter looked at and said, oh, watermelon socks. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to kind of do almost like a watermelon look to the socks. I also got this pretty pink and this pretty pink, and I picked out a skein of white and a skein of black because the pinks and the black and the white are going to be used for a flamingo. So hopefully you'll be seeing that sometime as soon as things settle down. The next thing I have to show is a package I received from Debbie Do To You. She messaged me to let me know that she had sent something out. She wanted it to be a surprise, but she was concerned that me not knowing, nobody would keep an eye out and it could possibly come up missing. So, absolutely fantastic package. Thank you, Debbie. I really like it. In the package, there were these beaded stitch markers from the Crochet Dude. And they're H, I, J, and K for the crochet hooks. So, really cool. I like those. They're absolutely beautiful. There were also in there these little stitch markers. I know it's probably hard to see. These were actually made by Debbie herself. This one here is a skull. This one has a heart. This is a red beads. This is a green beads. This one has a peace sign. And this little one here is actually a skull. And it's really, really cool. So, thank you very much for those. I can't wait to use them. Sorry if people didn't get a good look at them, but, you know, I'm trying to kind of rush. I don't want my battery to die again. Then she also sent me some yarn, so we'll go through that real quick. First is this Bernat Softy Chunky in Royal Blue. She sent me some Sugar and Cream in Summer Splash, which is green, yellow, and blue. How ironic, I have socks I'm working on with the same colors. She also sent me 2 skeins, where to go, of this bamboo clay, which is cotton, bamboo, linen, and nylon, and this is in a warm red. So there's 2 skeins of that. Absolutely beautiful. And she also sent me some more Care and Simply Soft in Oceana, Autumn Red, Heather Gray, and Kelly Green. So lots more yarn. I can make lots more socks or whatever with it. Plus I can also use it on, you know, maybe use the chunky on the Addy and see how that works. Let me know if that's not a good idea, all you Addy people out there. So the next package I've got is from Miss Oaf and Jen. I was the May winner. Oh my lord, I just... Oaf and Jen, please kick me because I just forgot. I'm too tired. Sorry. I was the May winner, I want to say, for the PPV Bomb Flickr group. If I'm wrong, please kick me off, and Jen, because I can't even think right. But this came in the mail today. First off, I got 2 buttons. This is called A Little Haunted, and I've actually done this paper piecing pattern. It was one that she created. I also received this button, and this is another one I want to do very soon, and it is a little scarecrow with a bird on his shoulder. Really cool. And I showed the magazine that pattern actually came from in a recent video. I also got all this absolutely gorgeous material. I'm still kicking myself because I cannot for the life of me remember. Sorry. So I got this, which reminds me of candy for some reason, probably because my brain is fried about now. I got this beautiful blue that's got birds and hearts and flowers and this really cool sun on it. I also got this that has a bunch of little critters, which is elephants and horses and monkeys and bunnies and kitties and woof-woofs, and so really cool there. I got this, which is kind of like a girly print, and it's just everything's going wrong. So really cool fabric there. This would probably make a really good, you know, nice size, holy cow, project bag. I'm sorry. This is going to be one really messed up video, but I hope you all don't mind. So it's got this, which is red and orange, which is really cool. I also got this one. And last but not least, I got this very, very pretty fabric as well. And this would make a really cool project bag too. I don't know, I have to really look at it and see how much I got. Maybe I can do something else with it. I don't know. So, holy cow. Anyway, thank you very much, Debbie and Miss Oaf and Jen. That was absolutely 2 nice packages to... one was Monday, one was today. It really helped make my day, so thank you very much. And Miss Oaf and Jen, I'm sorry I messed up on what I won for it. I'm just, oh, whew, Lord, it's been a day. So, 2 more days to look forward to it. So, no. Anyway, before this video gets any longer, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who went and clicked on the Greater Good website and did the little click for food and care. Please continue to do it every day. I would also like to just mention, if there is a pattern, that something that I have shared that I've made that you see, Please check the description box for the link to the pattern or the name of the book or magazine it came from. If you don't find it there, then chances are it's something either I cannot share or it's something that it came out of a very old book from a library around here that you're not going to find in your local library. So just wanted to say that. Somebody's looking for the miser purse pattern that I did. That was so long ago I couldn't even tell you what video, and I definitely could not tell you what book or magazine it came from, but it did come from our library, and it's not something I can go back and look because they're constantly changing stuff. So sorry about that. If I can run across the pattern or I can think of where it might have come from, I will try and let you know. Other than that, video's already long enough. We're over 15 minutes. I can't shorten it up anymore. I've already tried, and I don't have battery life to be able to try again. So, that being said, I look forward to watching everyone's videos. I do hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. As for me, I've got to go. As for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one. I will see you all next week. Hopefully things will be a little calmer, and until then, bye!